You know, when we were children, we kept things fun. We played around. We climbed up a tree and ran over there and threw a stick, and we did it all day long. And some days, we only did it for a few minutes. And all of a sudden, we kind of lost all of that. Now, everything in our life is scheduled. It's a routine. It's a program. It's measured in time and sets and reps, which kind of cages us in and makes it boring. And I think we need to bring back that playfulness to try and experiment, right? And to get away from these programs. If you want to look like Arnold and be this big, ginormous person winning awards, then you have to do that. Then that's your job, and then you have to see it as work. But the average citizen, like ourselves, we just want to be fit, we want to move, we want to be active and flexible and mobile. So going there and doing these programs that these influencers do isn't beneficial for us. We need to go there and think, how can I make this fun? How can I play? And what you got to do is you need to say, no boundaries, no rules. I'm going to try that machine for 30 minutes or I won't leave it for an hour. I'm going to do high reps or low reps. I'm going to do 1 rep each and max out that machine. Maybe I'll run, maybe I'll jog, maybe I'll just sit in that corner and stretch today. No time limit. Today I might do 10 minutes, tomorrow I might do 60 minutes. And in that freedom, you will find yourself. In that freedom, you will find new things to do that are exciting. And maybe you try with music or without music, with a podcast, with an audiobook, with caffeine prior or caffeine mid-session. You kind of just got to morph around with it, play it, shape it into something that is meant for you. And also, if you have the possibility, the gym it's everywhere, it's easily accessible, it's cheap, so it's our number one option or number one recommendation. But maybe we're not meant to just lift heavy, cold metal. It's kind of boring. It's what the big dudes do, and maybe I'm not meant for it. Maybe I'm a skinny girl or just this gamer who doesn't like that atmosphere. So if you have the opportunity, I'd say go out and try new things. I know they cost money and time and courage because you have to now go to a different public place like rock climbing or tennis or skating or pickleball or CrossFit, and maybe join a different group or a different type of fitness class like kickboxing or HIIT training, right? And there is something out there for you. There's something out there for you that when you find it, it'll just click. It'll all make sense. It'll feel like playing. It'll feel like fun, like what you did as a child, and not this work, this routine, this structure, which is so boring. And that's why we quit. We don't quit because we're lazy or because we just don't have the willpower and mindset. No, we're just normal human beings who quit things that are boring. And we compare ourselves to these fitness influencers who were literally born to do this. They were given this job by God to promote that type of fitness. They were given that body, those genetics, or even that mindset to achieve that and now teach it to the tribe, teach it to the community. That doesn't mean we're all like that. Some people swim, some people run. You just got to find your thing. And if you have the possibility, to take that money and take that time and try something else, it's going to change your life around. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And listen, that's how you make friends, is through shared interest. So if you finally find your golden nugget, your friends are waiting there. Your new friends are already there. They're already doing it. All you got to do now is go there and find that spot. And it'll all make sense once you get there. And yeah, I used to be the same, these programs and these routines, and it got boring, and I'm like, screw this. And then I started playing around, fooling around, trying new things, not having a time schedule. Sometimes I went for 10 minutes, and when I had extra time and I enjoyed myself, I went for 120 minutes. Some days I did all the machines, some days I did one machine. It doesn't matter. And I tried going to CrossFit, and that really clicked with me. I like the group energy. I like the hustle, the motivation. It's kind of tribal, you know. You throw the sandbag and get up, headstand, and whatever. That's kind of my vibe. But you got to find your vibe, and it's out there. So go play.